Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Content 5 LSPDFR. And for this episode we're going to be in this 2003 Ford Commodore police ancestor Californian High Patrol vehicle model. And yeah, so anyways, we're going to see what kind of stuff we're going to jump into, any call outs, that sort of stuff. And yeah, and also there's a North Yankton license plate. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick because we are currently not in Yankton, we're in the San Andreas, so San Andreas exempt, become more realistic right there. And I want to see if we can change the plate name to something a little bit more interesting, so okay, so just delete, there you go. Me doesn't really want to put the full name in, so might as well just kind of shorten up a little bit, just put, nope, it's not gonna let me. Oh wait, it's F3, I forgot sometimes. Yeah, it does not want to seem to no, let's just name it something random then. So I just want to go ahead and just name it. Let's just shorten up a bit. How about we just no. I just don't know what to name my license for right now. It's from the no, let's just put let's just put a number on. So okay. Alright. Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me put my number in, so I'm just gonna yeah, it doesn't seem like it, so but don't worry, we're gonna always spawn a new one in, because that one is a little bit I'm just gonna just change the place instead to the exempt. There we go. And just leave everything else be. So alrighty. So one Ocean Team spot should be 1041 available for call out. So yeah, so anyways, like I said during the intro, we're gonna see what kind of stuff we get ourselves into, not gonna all that kind of jazz. So we're gonna go ahead and go up in the highway over here, do a bit of a highway enforcement, see if we get any speeders going by or whatever. So just make sure that my graphics settings are okay. Yep, everything seems to be alright, so I'm not sure what the other one does. What does this one do? Yeah, I'm not sure what that one does, but yeah, some of these graphics settings don't seem to make any changes at all. So, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead, get on the freeway, and we're gonna see what kind of stuff we might get ourselves into the freeway, so I'm most likely gonna be taking this side over here. You make your turn. Alright, so we're most likely gonna be taking both sides of the freeway.
We've got a roadblock.
Rocks block the road. Alright, we'll go ahead and respond to that. So one ocean team spot responding code 2 to rocks blocking the road on Grand Central Desert. So right now we're gonna have reports of rocks blocking the road. Make sure that we get around these people over here without having to crash into them. So that's every time I try to respond to calls, I'm always getting into like where any collisions and that kind of stuff. So alright, you come on. Alright people, don't move a bit. And this right here is the federal single vector, I believe. I believe the visions are a bit similar, but the visions are a little bit smaller than the vectors. So I believe the vectors a little bit more thicker, and the visions are a little bit more shorter than these. But I believe they still have the same lightboard style. But I just believe that the visions are a little bit shorter than the vectors. So alrighty, one ocean team spot. Show me on scene at that call. Alright, let's go ahead and call for a we're calling a call for a truck. And it looks like that they're gonna be on its way. So yep, they're gonna be just on the corner from us, so might as well just gonna move my vehicle out of the way so these guys can do some work on this rock. And let me go ahead and just change that up real quick. Yep, they're over here. Whoa, dude. Jeez, take it easy. They need to go on the corner miles per hour. Yeah, I guess most over here didn't let me pick that they're blocking the roadway, I believe. So I'm not sure what they're doing, but we're just gonna go ahead and move up just a little bit right there. Should be fine. No, keep your door open. Yeah, these rocks right here used to be moved, since there are a couple of complaints that I'm guessing people trying to work here couldn't get through them. So
we are code 4. No further units required.
One ocean team spot. Show me a call for internet from that rocks blocking the road call. Put myself back available for that. So sometimes you gotta help out with with people like these that are maybe they're trying to work here and there are rocks in the way, so that's why they had to call us. So but anyways, we got all figured out, and yeah, so alrighty, so right now we're gonna go ahead and get back in the freeway and do some of the highway enforcement on there. So and we're gonna
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Ocean 18.
we're not going to that con call because someone has drug warners, and that's more like an unmarked type of vehicle. So when we do like an undercover patrol, we might go ahead and do some drug runners, but for right now, since we're like in a marked unit, we're just going to be focusing on the on call outs that was like menu for marked vehicles. And this black vehicle here, engine is a bit smoking, so just gonna do a plate check on this vehicle. It's gonna be a border 29YAB472.
Target license plate 29 Young Adam.
No registration. Alright.
A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Whoa, okay, dude. Seriously, you always had your brakes so hard. They when they do that, it's like they always slam their brakes. One Ocean team dispatching a traffic and a black on border occupy times 1. It's gonna be on the freeway. No additionals at this time, so we're gonna go ahead and see here this guy's steal this. So gotta crack out because I know what could happen during a traffic stop. So hello, I am Super Michael with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason I'm pulling over is because your vehicle seems to be overheating. Any reason for that? Can you see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, I'm Kate Johnson. Let me go ahead and just rename real quick. I'll be back here with just a second. So yeah, right now her vehicle seems to be overheating, so not sure what could that the be reason B is, but it seems to be overheating. So let me go ahead and make sure I got all of this. It's gonna be an SUV, what it seems to be like, and I'm gonna be saying it's equipment unroadworthy vehicle. I mean, her vehicle seems to be overheating and it's not good. So but other than that, that's the only thing she's gonna be fine for. And we're gonna go ahead and I did see some narcotics, I believe, but I'm not gonna be worrying about that. So alright, ma'am, I'm going ahead and give citation today for pretty much for an on-roadworthy vehicle. Make sure you get your front left tire fixed as well as your engine. So that's pretty much gonna be fine for, and as well as for no registration. So I'm gonna put, if I can find it, no registration, as well for unroadworthy. Don't have one here. Alright, so most likely gonna set you just for registration. So anyways, make sure that you be rest assured, as well as make sure to get your front end fixed as well. So anyways, have a wonderful night and take care. Yeah, so I know I said something about narcotics, something like that, but I wasn't really paying attention to that because only thing I was only concerned about was just a vehicle. So, but it is what it is. So anyways, we'll put ourselves code 4, and now we're gonna see what kind of other stuff we're gonna get ourselves into. So I mean, if she was driving raggedly, like the Quincy and Lane and whatnot, then yeah, I will probably say, let me go check her out. But I mean, she did seem to drive pretty fine to me, and it did say narcotics, but But only reason I pulled over is because of the vehicle seems to be overheating, and plus the front left tire seems to be out. So, but I mean, if she was, driving over the place, like not staying in lane and whatnot, then yeah, I'll probably pull over and see where the deal is. But
Attention all units. A possible burglary.
that's gonna be in the city, so we're not gonna respond to that. So we're not gonna respond to that. So, oh, wrong button. I honestly forgot which button it was for the map, but this one is. So I believe this one here leads to the city. So this one does take us to the city. No, actually, it should take us to the entrance to the city. So if it does, then we're gonna have to try and flip around and head back to the county. So I'm gonna turn my oh, okay, dude, just slam your brakes, right, don't you? Third person looks very nice, but it's not really a first person control. It's not gonna be about doing first person, but other than what the interior looks like, which the interior looks really nice in its Crown Vic. Again, this is a 2003 model, so and looks like that we're heading over the city. So what I'm going to do is I want to try and find the off ramp up here and then head back towards the county, which is going to be that way. So I'm thinking about doing is taking the off ramp up here and then finding the on ramp that would take us back to the county. So, and of course that's my exit, so don't even worry about it. We're just gonna go ahead and stick on over here. So these are other exits up here that we can actually go ahead and take. So yes, we're in the city, but we're gonna go ahead and take the on ramp back heading towards the county direction. So we're most likely gonna be taking the on ramp that's on that side, and it's gonna be taking us back towards the county. So it seems like it's gonna be this one over here. Make sure we accept that Peter U license thing, and this is going to be heading to. So this is me heading back up on the Interstate 4. Now this one here will take us back to the county. Yes, it will. Okay. I would have been in the city, but since the city seems to be a little bit too I really don't like to see that much, because there's actually, guys, every time I'm trying to spot the calls over there, the AI seems to be a little bit crazy. So I'm mostly gonna be sticking along with just the county, like Upper Bay, Sunny Shores, Grapeseed. That's the area as well as the highway that's in the county. So I mean, we will go back to the city one day in the future, but right now I wanna stick along with the county side. So I mean, I would teleport to make it more quicker, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to just teleport over there. So, go ahead and just teleport right there. That's where I'm going to just kind of teleport at. So, I would have, I would have drive, but it seems to be a long drive for me. So I'm gonna just teleport, make it a more quicker. So, man, nights look really good at night, in my opinion. But, anyways, we'll go ahead and see if we can get some calls rolling in here. Actually, I want to go on the freeway, so. There's a Crown Vic going by.
Attention all units, a civilian requiring assistance.
That's more like a county or city agency call. Highway or state agency is for most like we'll just take, traffic calls. So, but but we also help out with the county, city as well. So. Trying to figure out the best spot for a speed shot. Up here probably to be a perfect spot. So speed limit is gonna be 65. So everyone's gonna go. No, speed limit is 60. So that means they can only go about 5 over. So everyone going 10 over. Well, okay, 66 was just going about 26 over. License suspended. All right, let me go ahead and check up on that. We go up there for license suspended. So. Gonna stop this vehicle up here for a suspended license, so that's what I got off my plate hit. So one Ocean Team sponsoring a traffic on a it's going to be a mole. It's going to be 09TQC496.
09 Tom.
Owner's license suspended. Alright.
Traffic felony. Proceed with caution.
See, this guy's just over here. So. You notice order of narcotics. Hello, I am Super Michael with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason why I'm pulling over is because your vehicle has a owner's license suspended hit. So can I see your driver's license, registration, permissions, please? Alright, Elmo. Let me go ahead and just rename real quick, and I'll be back here with just you in just a second. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a check on him. So that being said, it's going to be a semi, and it's gonna be a white color, it looks like. So that being said, it's gonna be a white. Let me see here. Operation driving while license is suspended. So that's gonna be in, and we will also create rush report. This way the court knows. Traffic, license, driving while license, driving suspended license with knowledge. So this is gonna be 4. Yep. Okay. So right now this tutorial is gonna be having. So and it's gonna be offense took place on July 30th, 2019 at 9:25 a.m. Hearing date will be tomorrow, July 31st, 2019 at 9:25 a.m. and driving suspended with knowledge. So that's gonna be in 4. So right now we're gonna go ahead and issue a citation. So as well for narcotics. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and access separate vehicle. Alright, sir. So right now you're gonna be fine today for driving with no license, as well as driving with the license suspended. And I'm also gonna as well for I do smell narcotics from your vehicle, so I'm gonna ask you to step in the vehicle for me, please, and I'll go ahead and sort this out. So right now, he's gonna be getting a citation today for driving with a suspended license. But since I do smell narcotics from this vehicle, I'm going to ask him step in this vehicle so I can do some more further investigation. So just make sure that he's not driving under the influence. So alright, sir. Come over here by my vehicle for me, please. Yeah, follow me over here by my vehicle. Alright, sir. Have you taken any drugs recently? I'm feeling high right now. Alright, so that probably explains it. Alright. Have you been drinking? Do you use alcohol on me? Alright. Do you have anything illegal on you? I don't want to go to jail. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of a drug sobriety test. So I mean, I did smell narcotics coming out for the vehicle, so
yeah, thanks.
alright, so marijuana is positive, everything is negative. Alright, and let me also do a breathalyzer test on him as well. So
Right, thank you.
alright, 0.68, so he seems to be really over the limit, but seems to be sober to me, so I'm most likely going to take him in for the narcotics. So
You're under
turn around for me, sir. You're under arrest for possession of marijuana and narcotics in your vehicle. In order to have marijuana, you do have a prescription card within the state of San Andreas. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and push you back to my vehicle, and we're gonna go wait for a transport unit come by and pick you up. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and do some report on you real quick. Eyes look red. Alright, so we will go ahead and do a bit of report on him. So Alamo. So now other charges are going to be for possession of felony. Where would drugs be? Not sure where the drugs will be. Oh, there you go. Drugs using absence. So, just get me arrested today for possession of marijuana. So that's what it's gonna be for. So And we'll go ahead and take care of that. So it's going to be on July 30th, 2019 at 9:29 a.m., which is today. And the hearing will take place on August 2nd, 2019 at 9:30 a.m. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and make sure I got that.
Hot.
And then we're going to go ahead and call for transport unit as well.
Backup needed on Sonora Freeway.
And the passenger over here can go ahead and go on their way. Alright, ma'am, you can go ahead and
Madre mía.
go on your way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dismiss her on foot so she can go ahead.
Eye on you. All right.
Me cago en la mar. Hello.
And let me go ahead and search the vehicle as well. So I mean, when I put him over, he did have no cousin's vehicle, which gave me a suspicion that he was driving under the influence, but I didn't put that in. I only just put such a marijuana, and that's pretty much it. But we'll go ahead and call him for a tow truck, and I'll pick up this mole
Backup
over
needed
here.
on
So,
Sonora Freeway.
alright, one Ocean Team Dispatch, let me call for and donate from that traffic.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so we're not waiting for a tow truck to come by and make sure that I clear out of the way so a tow truck can come down here. Yep, tow truck is right there, and they'll take up the vehicle. Alright.
Attention unit, we've got a traffic
A
alert
stolen
on,
vehicle.
Sonora Freeway. Units respond code 2.
One Ocean Team Dispatch responding code 2 reports of a stolen vehicle. Actually, really, dude? You don't see a black and white unit? Come on, people. I'm these AIs. Alright, so we're now in the area, so we're just gonna just flip our lights on, just get through traffic. So it's gonna be a stolen vehicle, so they're gonna be caution about this one. So I'm not sure which one it is, but seems to be the bison appears, so go ahead and do a play check this bison. It might be the bison, I'm not really 100% sure, but we're gonna go ahead and stolen family warrant for registered owner.
Possible stolen vehicle. A warrant issued.
Alright,
With caution.
when this bison appears, so I'm gonna issue a check stop on this bison. So one Ocean Team Dispatch, I'm traffic and a red bison occupied ×1. It's going to be on the on ramp on the Grand Sonora desert. No additional noise at this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and see here to steal this. So gonna lock out them know what's gonna happen in their situation. So hello, I'm a Super Michael with the Central Hypertrace. I'm pulling over this because I'm gonna say you have expired registration of the vehicle.
Hey.
Can I see your license, registration, and insurance, please?
From
Alright, Jason McLean. You sit tight for me. I'll be back in just a second. So even though it's a stolen vehicle, I'm trying to treat it as if it's a vehicle that has no registration or anything like that. So you know, just want to put a trick on the suspect, I want to say. So alrighty, create arrest report, traffic, felony. I don't think it's felony. I want to say it's traffic. Oh, if it's stolen, stolen vehicle. So that is what it's going to be for. So alright, we got that, and now we're gonna go ahead and do a felony stop. So alrighty. No. Alright. Driver, I need you to step in the vehicle right now.
Down on the ground!
No, you don't.
Screw you!
I'll do anything. Just don't shoot me, okay?
Get down your stomach right now. Get down your stomach right now. Let's go on your stomach right now. One OGT dispatcher that stolen vehicle call 4 customer in custody. The felony stop was success. Alright, so luckily we were able to go ahead and get him out without any gunfights, because usually when I try to do a felony stop I mostly get into gunfights when suspects, but this one here seems to be okay. So not really have seen the vehicle, and getting the vehicle to be worried about. Alright. I mean, he thought it'd be a simple traffic stop, but well, I guess he didn't know that the vehicle was probably stolen. But we're gonna go ahead and search the truck right here and see what's up. So alright, so the vehicle seems to be clean, so we're gonna go ahead and cross the tow truck and flatbed, I should say,
Backup needed.
and
Sonora Freeway.
we're going to go from that. Alright, so actually, you know what? Let me put him somewhere safe, because I want to do it on this on ramps and when it kind of blocking traffic. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put him by the dirt or grass, where it's just going to be a lot more safer. So but just waiting for a tow truck to arrive over here, which it should be here pretty shortly at any moment. So which I might as well just gonna have to do some magic over here. Oh, seems legit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and disregard that, like that never happened. So and we will go ahead and park over here. So I just want to get off the road so I can go and do some more investigation with this guy. So alrighty, step in the vehicle for me, please. Alright, so in case you're wondering, why I had to step in the vehicle, is because the vehicle was reported stolen. So so do you have any idea why the vehicle was stolen? Like, where did you come from? The grocery store. Alright, so you were at the grocery store. Did you take the vehicle from there? Because when we got part of a stolen vehicle, when I came up to it, it matched the description. The price matched the description, the car matched the description. So do you have any idea why the vehicle was stolen, or did you choose to steal the vehicle? Alright, where are you heading to? Alright, so you said you're going to the grocery store. Now you're going to the grocery store. So what you do? You just took the vehicle from the grocery store for a joyride and just taking it back. Alright, so right now you're under arrest for a possession of Grand Theft Auto. So let me go ahead and put you back in my vehicle, and we'll go ahead and call for a transport unit as well. So right now he's been under arrest for possession of Grand Theft Auto. So and we'll go ahead and get a transport unit over here.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
And we'll go ahead and wait for the transport unit to arrive on scene, and we're gonna go ahead and just park about just over here. And looks like they're gonna be on scene, so yeah, he's under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. I know, it's a shame. And of course the game crash. Could be because of the PDU callouts. Alright, so that's the first. So yeah, it could be because the PDU callouts, because normally I always have it's just the PDU call out. So but alright, waiting for this to load up. And that's where we're gonna first I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, go to my fan on real quick. So alright, I am back. Just had to turn my my fan back on, and we're gonna go ahead and get back with this highway cockpit. This is the one that we want to use. Clothing, glasses, head, accessories too, and the lower, upper, and we'll go ahead and get the weapons as well. So weapons, so it could be because of the PDU callouts that were causing it to crash. So because I remember I took it out, LSPDFR was somewhat stable without the PDU callout. So in my theory, it could be the PDU callout. So, but most likely it's gonna leave it be. So flashlight.
We've got a report of property damage on Algonquin Boulevard. Units respond.
Alrighty. Don't send tactics or statics. So
Ocean 1, we can get that.
alrighty, so we're gonna be back on patrol, and we're gonna see what kind of things we're into. One ultra team spot should be 10-8. So luckily it was an in-game crash, not a full game crash. So when we in-game crash, it means that LSPDFR just crash. Well, it's just better than having a full game crash. So, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and focus on a patrol over here. Look at this Crown Vic over here. I might take a screenshot of this because it's absolutely beautiful in my opinion. So oh, it's a little bit crazy right there. That's the prison. I wanna head that way. So oh, here's the lights one more time, you guys wanna go in and see it. So here's the lights. They look very, very nice. So these ones are rotating. Not sure you guys can tell, but they're actually rotating. So I'm gonna find a perfect spot to do a screenshot of this beautiful vehicle. So they're doing about you're scraping the wall right there. Not sure why, but you know, you can put it a little bit more wider since you're like in a semi truck. So let me see. Over here should be right for this screenshot. Let's go ahead, take a nice shot of that. About right there. Yep, that is perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do one more speed trap. So speed limit is 60, but you know, 5 per second, but anyone's going like 10 over is going to get pulled over. So 66. So anyone's going 10 over like 70 or higher is going to get pulled over, but anyone's going like 66 or 65 should be alright, but you know, anyone's going 10 over is going to go.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Ocean 18. We have a traffic alert.
Suspended license, alright. We're going to get that board up there for a suspended license. I believe it's going to be on this lane up here, which I saw before. So we're going ahead and trying to catch up to it. So let's do a plate check on this vehicle. This is the one up here with the suspended license. So it's gonna be a border 29YAB472. Engine seating possibly. It's gonna issue a chalk stop on this vehicle. So utility dispatching a traffic on a black border. It's gonna be an off ramp off the freeway, occupied ×1. No additionals at this time. So we're going to see over here. It's going to do this over here for having a vehicle with a overheated engine as well for driving on a suspended license. Hello, I'm a Trooper Michael with the San Andreas Top Patrol. I'm pulling over because your vehicle seems to be overheating as well. You have no tire on your left front rim, and as well, when you came by me, my radar said that you had a plate hit on your vehicle on the suspended license. Can I see your license registration provisions, please? Alright, Rose, it's right here while I run your name quick on my vehicle. So let me go ahead and see what's up with this vehicle over here. So what I did, which did came by me, they said that yep, this is suspended. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and create a citation. So most likely for a vehicle, it's gonna be an SUV. So let me see your equipment. Unroadworthy vehicle. I mean, you know, she has no tires protecting her rims, as well her vehicle is overheating. So, and we'll go ahead and put that as driving on a suspended license. So that's also going to be one of them, and we're going to create a report for that. Actually, yeah, so we'll support for that. Which is it? License. and we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that, making sure that we got the all station over there. And as well, we're going to go ahead and issue a citation. So alright, so I'm going to go ahead and issue a citation for driving on a suspended license, as well for what you had a vehicle unroadworthy, but seems like they don't. So I'm gonna just put yeah, so right now you're gonna be getting a citation for $850, 6 points to your license, and a request to step in the vehicle from your police. So right now she's gonna be getting fined today for driving on a suspended license as well. She's also gonna be arrested today for operating vehicle on a suspended license, because in order to operate a vehicle here in San Andreas, you do have, you know, a license on you that make operate a vehicle or not suspended. So no, you don't. Alrighty. Alright, ma'am. So right now I'm just trying to get this clear over here. This is gonna be a mess. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but I'm gonna. Oh my god. You can
My mistake. Move along.
get back to your vehicle. Alright, ma'am. Oh, sorry. Alright, ma'am. So right now you're gonna be charged today for driving a vehicle on a suspended license. In order to operate a vehicle here in San Andreas, your license needs to be valid. Since you're driving on a suspended license, I have no choice but to put you in custody. So turn frame, please put your hands behind your back. So right now she's under arrest for driving on a suspended license, because like I said, in the state of San Andreas, in order to operate a vehicle, your license needs to be valid. Your license is revoked or suspended, and if you're caught driving, you will be arrested. So as for the questions, where did you come from? From work? Where are you heading to? I'm going to see a friend. Okay, but it doesn't seem that's going to happen at all. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put you in the back seat of my vehicle, and I'll go ahead and go from there. So just gonna put in the rear seat of this Crown Vic, and once that we're gonna go over transport unit. So it's just me charged today for driving on a suspended license. So let me go ahead and put a charge on that for her. So charges, traffic license, and we will go ahead and do that again. We'll go ahead and confirm that. So here's a mistake. It's going to get charged tonight for driving and a suspended license. We're not going to check or anything that. She's only charged tonight just for the suspended license, because like I said, you know, San Andreas, you need to have a license that's valid, that can let you operate a vehicle within the state. But if you're caught driving on a revoked or suspended license, you're most likely gonna get pulled over and be arrested. So, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and episode 200% scene, and we will go ahead and see if we can get up on that freeway if we can. So it's gonna be about right over here, should be alright. Yep, over here. So we'll go ahead and call for a transport unit, and once that we'll go ahead and call an episode. So let's go ahead and get a transport unit over here.
Assistance required in Ron alternate with Bob.
And I said that the Los Santos PD is from on scene. So yeah, she's driving on a suspended license. What a shame of her. So right now I'm going to take her in, and we're gonna be on our way. Alrighty, 1 Ocean Team Spot, me call for 10-7 for that traffic stop. Alright, so if you guys did enjoy this episode, please appreciate you guys gonna leave a like, comment down below. And I know this is a bit long, I know this is a long episode, but the reason being is because I just was too amazed about this beautiful 2003 Crown Vic. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time with another LSPDFR and another LSPDFR. See you next time. Bye.